Okay, so today we're looking at the mod diving power armor. So there are three different power armors, or essentially one standard and then two uniques. This is location of the normal armor. So over here at Kingsport Lighthouse, I'll quickly show a location of the other two is down here, and then the other one is up here. So this is where you spawn in at the Kingsport Lighthouse. This is for the unique version of it. I mean the standard version. So let's literally just come down here, get away from all this lot. Although actually we might just want to get rid of them. At least like that. There we go. So let's just come down here, and it should be about here. It should be just down here. There it is. So yes, with this armor, from understanding this, essentially it's we can sort of you can still see there, like you can actually move around better underwater in it. That's my understanding of this. Essentially, is what this stuff is for exploring underwater. It is a shame it didn't actually clear up the water's vision and stuff like that, but yeah, that is a shame. Can we fast travel from here? I wish we can. Okay, so next will be the eel version of it. Okay, so this is for the eel variant of it over here at the what do we call it? That place. So for this same sort of thing, the two uniques. What I can, from what I understand, there is only two uniques, or there is only meant to be two uniques. This is the dude. And he's got a pretty cool pistol. Can I not cripple this one? Okay, we'll have to work on something. Yeah, that will work. There we go. Bleed him out. Even in power armor, bleed works amazingly. There we go. Okay, what does he have? Okay, nunchuck. Fires of electricity, arcs between. So, I never trust a snake. I don't know what that's meant to represent. The never trust a snake. Anyway, so we've got marine tactical helmet, marine wetsuit, Vault-Tec diving eel helmet. Increases energy damage. We'll take all of that. Winterized coating. Okay. Might as well take all of that. And okay, now for the last, or the second unique, is the turtle variant. Okay, so this is for the turtle variant of it, or the unique one, over here at Linwood, whichever, whatever pronunciation this place is. But anyway, as this very quick show again, is literally just here. Easiest ways to, I suppose, from the slog. I will say actually very quickly, it's one thing I do like is they're all essentially one after another. So if you were going to get these, I would say literally to probably go from here. I don't know what we'll be dealing with exactly here, but that dude from there for the eel variant only had like a Tesla pistol. Ooh. Actually, no, I better not do that, but yeah, ooh. Do a quickly save up here and heal up. Oh my. Okay, wait, did I cripple him? I couldn't have crippled him, did I? Okay, I did cripple him. I shall let my robot do the beating here. Oh, just broken off power armor. Whoop. Okay, okay, whatever then. So it does look like you've got to do the funnel hit. So Whale's Tusk. Is that actually the Whale's Tusk thing? Wait, Whale's Tusk. Bashes through target's armor. Anyway. Stone Turtle Diving. That. Nothing too unique on terms of its other armor. And wow. That looks like it's Longfellow's twin brother. I will say I like with the armor here, like with the like sort of like that look there, the stone and coral version of it, or like texture that looks really cool. You can actually sort of see, obviously it's meant to be the panorama frame sort of thing and all that, but then as is this, it's actually got like the algae and all that stuff on it to actually show he's actually been in it for a long time. I should have looked at the other one, see if he had something like that. Although I don't think they would have. Anyway, let's get to looking at the stats of all this stuff. Okay, before we start modifying at least the diving variants, so it looks like in terms of stats we have 1,280 physical damage, 850 energy, and 1,050 energy. Okay, let's look at the modifications for this. Okay, so yes, we do have the different mark variants of it. Aquatic, classic paint, classic rustic, corroded, deoxidized, glowing, glowing, military, minor, moss. What does the moss look like? Oh yeah, so moss. Okay, yeah. So the moss actually makes it look like the stone, or actually turns it into stone. One. So that's the moss variant of it. Winter Eyes, Voltex, Shadow, Sewer Rat. Oh yes, the Sewer Rat makes this look kind of rusted. Not bad. What would... It's like a really kind of weird glowing one, that one. That's, that's a very interesting one, that is. Is that actually proper glow in the dark? I need to find this out. I do not have a bed here. Okay. I'm going to really quickly put down a bed and see if this actually glows in the dark. Because honestly, if this armor glows in the dark, that's going to be pretty cool. I will say, only problem is, yes, the, what you call it? The water is not clear, but there is a mod, clear water or something. Chuck that on, and I'm quite sure that clears all the water up, so problem solved. Okay, yes, so that does glow. Or at least it does look like it glows. So yeah, that's actually not too bad. That is kind of cool.
This should prove interesting.
Anyway, besides the I say that all the paints are gonna be the same. Although again, the glowing in that one are essentially the same type. So yeah. Anyway, I like the standard version of it. Anyway, do we have any unique upgrades? It does not look like it besides the... Oh yeah, so you can either go with a helmet or a chest lamp. That's just one thing to note. Same thing for the arms. No uniques for the arms. What about the legs? Nothing. Oh, what's this one? Harpoon quiver. Increases carry weight. And unfortunately, I do not have any harpoons for that, so we can't. But you can sort of see that there. Literally just adds, well, literally a harpoon quiver, as it increases your carrying weight and, well, yeah, increases carry weight. And what have we got also? Torso. What about for your torso? Looks like everything. Same thing with torso. So I will say it's only kind of problem with armor and weapon stuff. Most modifications aren't there. It's usually the guns and melee weapons that are usually there for the stats. Okay, and so for the turtle variant, this comes in at 2,500 damage resist, 1,640 energy resist, and 1,350 energy resist. It does also say, yes, there says increase armor and weight. Let's have a squeeze at this. I say they all don't have any uniques besides the one thing, the quiver. Let's quickly look. It does look like it. Well, actually, correction, doesn't look like it. So yeah, that does, yes. All the paint's all the same. Although we got rock and we got moss rock.
If you work,
And with a leg, it looks like... Oh, okay. So the total armor does not look like it's got a quiver variant. So yes, if you want to do your weight, yes, do the calibrated shocks. So it's got nothing unique for that one. That's kind of a shame. Oh well. And then on now to have a look at the Vault-Tec version. So for the Eel variant, it comes in with 1,280 damage resist, 850 energy resist, and 1,050 energy resist. I don't have that written down. I will. For honest, actually, yeah, the turtle armor would be the strongest. Because actually, just looking at it very quickly, the armor is like 600 damage. The normal diving armor is about 320, and the Vault-Tec version is 320. Yeah, so and. Yes, well, as is, and the Eel says increased energy resist, but honestly, turtle armor is probably your best variant of it, because, actually, what was that one, very quickly? Yeah, so yeah, turtle armor is definitely the way to go. Anyway, let's have a look as well at the two weapons. Can't wait to see. Hopefully they both have modifications. So Nunchuck does, so essentially it's all the same. What would we put on that? I can't put... Oh, anyway. That and... That one on. Leave it like that. And... I don't know. Let's put on the... that one. The material on class. Yeah, let's leave it like that. I think that's good. And what about the... Oh, yeah, Wild Tusk thing does. And it does not have any... Oh. Okay, I will say that is a shame. I was really hoping the Wild Tusk would have had some type of modification. I will say it's weird then that we have a ability for it to be modified, but we can't actually modify it. As well, just have a very quick look at Nunchuck here. Oh yeah, that's mighty strong. That would be just arc between everything. Just yep, everything's done. I mean, as is, I think I put on the one with the low ammo capacity, I will say, but yeah, that is still pretty good. And all in all, like, yeah, actually, yeah, giving this to that robot, actually, the power armor dude would be great. And that, but yeah, as is, I will say, pretty cool weapon. One thing I will say is just that the what you call it there, the red line there is actually red. That would be cool if that was changed to like a light blue sort of thing to do for the Tesla coil, I think the arc sort of thing. So I will say that's just one slight thing that would make that even better. As is, anyway, hope everyone has enjoyed. As is, yes. So stone armor or total armor is definitely the way to go. Anyway, as is, hope everyone has enjoyed. I shall see everybody next time.